Hey guys, it is 1:24 a.m. and I was laying down. I just got up because I got just a nudge to make a video. Always just whenever. Now it feels like the Lord doesn't even wait until daytime or morning. It's like nighttime. I mean, it's like early morning, but more so nighttime. But you guys, they took my car. They took my car like an hour ago. It was like 12 a.m. And see, cause they were supposed to take it yesterday. So I waited, like, honestly, after, just contemplating, even like crying about it and just saying, God, like, just telling the Lord, God, I'm fine however the situation goes. Like, if you're going to take the car, then you take it. If you're going to let me keep it, then you're just going to let me keep it. But I'm like, Lord, I'm fine and okay with whatever you choose. So they were supposed to come get it yesterday. So I was waiting up and looking out the window every time I heard like a big truck or something. But yeah, no, they came and got it a day later today, and I really was expecting it. I was like, today, and even like today, I was still, I'm like, why didn't they take it? I'm like, Lord, are you gonna let me keep it? Are you not? I don't know. But the thing is, like, they're so sneaky. Like, why would you have to wait all the way at night to take it? Like, I was waiting for you, and I was actually going to give them the keys. Like, I took, I took the car keys off the my keys, and I was like waiting up for them. I was waiting for to yesterday and today, to like see. And I thought they were going to come in the daytime, but no, they're sneaky. They want to come at night when you think that you're asleep, and then what, you wake up and then you find your car not there. That's so whack. But um yeah, when I saw that, I was peeking out the window the whole time, like, while they were taking it. It was just like, oh, well, my heart sank a little, but I'm like, I already prayed over it, and I'm like, God, okay, God, you're going to take the car, so it is what it is. Like, I can't say anything about it. But yeah, then I just got on my knees and I prayed. I was a little sad, like, I had like I was kind of like holding back some tears and whatever. So, and I wanted to, I wanted to curse, I wanted to curse the man who took the car. I guess it was a man. It seemed like a manly job. I wanted to curse the man, you know, who took my car, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna say what I was thinking, but I was like, but no, I got in my mind, nope, don't curse your enemies, bless them. So I did. When I was praying, I'm like, God, okay, you took the car. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'm still trusting you. It's scary, but it's just I have no other choice but to trust you. So I said, bless the man who took the car, that's all I said. Bless him in Jesus' name. That's all I could say, but yeah, so then I was like laying back there. I laid down, turned my light off to get ready to go to sleep, but then I got a little antsy, and then I started to look on YouTube and say, okay, I got my car repossessed. Like, what now? Like, what are the next steps? I don't know. So I was looking at some videos about that because I have no idea. Like, this was my first car, so I don't know what goes on with things like this. So yeah, so then I got a little antsy, and even my stomach was like bothering me. Like, it was kind of like in knots, and I'm like, Lord, like, I already prayed, like, take this away from me. Like, I'm fine. Like, I know all these, worries and worried thoughts were going through my head, and I'm just like, oh, excuse me. And I was like, okay, what? Like, okay, come on. Like, what's going on? Like, like trying to, excuse me, ease myself back into like peacefulness and stuff. And then, but my stomach, like my physical body is saying, like reject that, go crazy, scream or cry or do something. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I did that already. Like, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm just gonna pray and I'm just gonna get over it. But I was still feeling a little antsy. So then that's when God was like, make a video. I'm like, oh gosh, Lord, really? Like, you want all these people to know all my whole business? Like, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But it's just like, he's just like, tell them about me. I'm like, okay, well, in order for me to tell them about you, Lord, please do something, do something worthwhile in my life. I'm like going through all this stuff, and I'm getting all crazy by my family, and and oh, are you mentally okay? Are you you're unwell? Like, look, I quit my job for you, God, for you, God. And, I thought that would, you would bless me because I took that big giant leap, and it just feels like I'm just getting punished for everything that I'm trying to do for you. And it's just like my car is gone now, and this is the last month that, the program is going to pay for me to, stay here. So it's like, okay, now what's gonna go, like, what am I gonna do, where am I gonna live, am I gonna be able to recertify for the program, or you don't want that for me? Like, I need to know what direction my life is going. Like, Lord, please show me something, give me something. This is scary, I'm scared, I don't know what to do, but I'm still trusting you and I'm still having faith, so guys. And then I'm like, okay, Lord, i'm gonna open I'm gonna make a video, I'm gonna open the Bible. And I just literally, I said, Lord, when I open this Bible, please, Father God, let it be I think it's exactly what I said. I just said it like before I started the video, so like 7 minutes ago. I said, Lord, when I open this Bible, please let there be a comforting word in the Bible for me, like right now, because I'm feeling antsy. I just need you to basically tell me it's okay, like it's going to be okay. So I opened it, and actually, I just like randomly opened it, like, and it was in the book of Jeremiah. Actually, that was ironic too, because I literally just read all of Jeremiah. Actually, like 2 days I finished it, I think. Yeah, 2 days ago I finished it. So I'm in Lamentations now, but I haven't started it yet. But this was Jeremiah 10, and I have these, like, I have all of like the, I guess, the key verses. I was going and I was highlighting them. You see that? So I was like picking out the highlighted ones to see, like, is there a word for me? Is there a word for me? But it's like, it was saying just like not really anything. But these two verses that I highlighted stick out to me. It says, woe is me for my hurt. My wound is grievous. Or how do you say that word? Grievous or grievous? No, I think it's grievous. I don't know, I guess. But okay, let me start over. This is Jeremiah 10 verse 19. Woe is me for my hurt. My wound is grievous. But I said, truly, this is a grief, and I must bear it. So I'm like, yeah, Lord, I'm grieving, I'm bearing this. I'm like, shoot, it is. Like, okay. So then I go to the New Translation verse. Let me see what they have, because sometimes it doesn't like add up. Because this one, it says, My wound is severe and my grief is great. Okay. My sickness is incurable, but I must bear it. Mm. So it doesn't really relate to what I'm going through. I'm talking about my wound. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, but um, I really just looked at the truly this is a grief, and I must bear it. And I'm like, yep, I'm grieving. I'm grieving the loss of my car, you guys, and I must bear this. This is I don't want to say consequences. This is, following the Lord isn't always going to be rainbows and sunshine. You're still going to get problems. You're still going to get, we're not following God. We're not immune to bad things happening, And especially, I left my job. I wasn't having any income. Of course, I knew that this time was going to come sooner or later. I didn't want it to. I wish I could have just flew under the radar. The Lord let me fly under the radar, but no, it didn't happen that way. But there was another verse, and I'm like, okay, this one's better. This one is chapter 10, verse 23. O Lord, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. And this one, let me see, 23. And this one, when you read it in New Living Translation, it says, I know, Lord, that our lives are not our own. We are not able to plan our own course. And then it says, Lord, I know that nobody controls their own life. Nobody can decide what will happen to them. And that is the easy version. And then I saw this verse before when I was reading Jeremiah a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, what does this mean, Lord? Because don't we have like free will? Like we could do whatever we choose to do, but since God is eternal and He sees past, present, and future, so it's like He knows everything that we're going through. So does that mean like because it's so I'm perplexed about this verse because it's like, so this means like I don't make my life. You kind of the Lord predestines our lives, Is that what it means, Because it's just like, and then in the Good News translation, it says, Lord, I know that none of us are in charge of our own destiny. None of us have control over our own life. So it's like, it's strange because it's like, I mean, He knows what we're going to do. He knows the thoughts that we have, but it's like, is He, I guess, is it meaning like he's influencing our lives and our thoughts? And yeah, I mean, of course, every good thought comes from Him. So it's just, I don't know, I found comfort in that one, basically saying, because I was just basically saying to God, like, okay, like, car's gone, job been gone, money non-existent, it's still non-existent. um and it's just like, God, like, did I make the right choice? Was I supposed to do this? Every time something happens, something, that wavers my faith, I always ask the Lord, was this something I was supposed to do, Lord? Was all this just, my own doing, or did you tell me to do this, because people still don't believe that. I'm like, I felt the Lord tell me to leave my job, but now it's just like everything is bad is happening and nothing's doing anything, and all really the Lord is still telling me, be still, be still, be still. And I'm like, how can I be still, Lord? How can I be still? Like, if it was up to me, I would have went and got a stupid job just to have some income, you know? But it's just like he keeps telling me, be still, be still, be still. Be still and know that I am God. And I'm just like, whew, okay, Lord, this is you guys, I don't even have the words. I just don't even have the words to describe it, what I'm going through. But he's still saying, post videos and post. So, oh God, I know he knows. So, hopefully, my videos get better, and I can, you know, tell you guys about the awesome ways that God just turned my crazy situation into a amazing miracle. And that's really, I want the good videos to start out, you know? I want the awesome miracle videos to start, not the, oh, my car's gone, I have no money, I'm about to get kicked out of my house, where's God, you know? Like, you guys, but that's all. Yeah, that's all I got to say. But yeah, I kind of felt comfort in this verse because it's like, you know, God was literally kind of just answering me. And I'm like, God, did I do this myself? Did I dig a ditch, you know, my own self? And it's saying, hey, this is not, I set this up purposely. You know, the thoughts that you had, the decisions that you make, it is all me. That's what I feel like he's saying to me in this verse. So it's not you're directing your life, it's I'm directing it, you know. And I'm like, okay, Lord, and you know, you don't set nobody up to fail, so I can keep trusting and relying on you. Even though it's scary, even though I don't know what's coming next, you guys, I'll take you guys along with me, you know. Hey, this is real. This is 100% real. This is not a game. This is literally my life and what I'm going through, and the Lord is just telling me document it. For you know, God is intentional, and He's not going to do anything or say anything for no reason. So but hopefully my videos can start getting better. But yeah. Alright, you guys, I'll leave you guys with a verse for you to ponder on. It says, still in chapter 10, and this one is verse 2. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. So you guys can translate that on your own and see what that means. But yeah, that is my video. That's what I'm telling you guys. My week just has been just not much happened, honestly. This is the only the only exciting thing that happened today. So yeah. Alright guys, I'll talk to you in the next video. Okay? Be blessed always. Bye. Love you.